Hey, Steve.
Hey, Dee Dee. Wait, not hey you.
Yeah.
This is Steve with HCTV.
And we're very tired.
We're very tired, but we really wanted to get these on for you, so we're being very selfless right now and adding these so that way you guys can get your power.
I'm swaying like a tree in the wind, trust me. I'm tired.
So
We had a,
very grueling
you did.
Transformation.
Yeah, you did, but
it took
I
a
was
toll on
there.
everybody
I'm
there.
I'm tired.
That type of presence, especially the demons that had to stand outside of our barricade, it was just crazy. So I have my notes here, and we're just gonna go ahead and cruise through this real quick.
That is so
starting
gorgeous.
with the Abraxas stone.
Hold on, I'm trying to show them everything.
Catch the glitter.
Catch it. Catch
the glimmer.
Catch it. Catch it.
Did you catch it?
All right, they gotta see the rest of the damn thing.
Oh yeah, the rest.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Now this piece is real pearls. Beautiful, beautiful.
And the stone on the end of it is the Abraxas stone.
There it is. Ta-da.
And Abraxas was a very powerful 2nd century Gnostic god. In fact, he was the go-to all-powerful god of this Gnostic,
Pearls are real.
Ritual people. He holds what's called the 365 virtues, and those essentially are 365 full force, full form powers. And so basically, this stone was found having been cast by one of the Gnostic leaders. I mean, they kind of stuck around like a mystery school, for ages and ages, and they just don't go away. but anyways, they're the ones that created this, and it summons Abraxas, the god, and he will whisper to you in your ear when you wear this piece his 365 virtues, and it'll give you 365 powers like wealth, protection, love.
Basically what this is if you bought a book on spells, and then it said, 1,000 spells or something, that's what this has into it.
It's 365 of them.
Yeah.
We're not going to list them all because that will take forever.
Yeah, but I do want to let you know that this piece originally comes from Monet, and the bottom piece here is what was added onto it.
Right.
Not that they didn't have a piece on it; they already did. But this is something that we added onto the glass. That's your stone. What's your next one?
The next one is, let me turn the page. All of my files here.
That's not your files. You wrote them out of them files.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wrote
them down.
They're my files.
You didn't lose the files, though, did you?
No,
put them back in the box?
The files are in the other room.
Okay.
Yeah, they're locked up.
Yeah, please don't lose them.
No, I'm not.
Because when I gotta put these on, if I can't read your writing.
So this is called the Companions of Penelope.
That's this one. I know which one this is.
Yes, that's the
This
Masonic
one's serious right here.
So these women, they were called the Companions of Penelope.
There it is.
And they were taken as brides by a diabolical, awful group of Masons called the Sovereign Council of Wisdom. And basically what happened is these guys took these women as their initiates and their sex slaves to, as companions to the male part of the group. And they were sexually exploited, stuff like that. But here's the thing, in order to rank and to get their 33rd degree Mason achievement, they had to sleep with the male counterpart to get that. And so basically what this ring is, it's an initiation ring for the Companions of Penelope, and it gives you a 33rd degree Mason transformation, not transformation, but it gives you the powers of being a 33rd degree Mason, and it gives you full psychic awakening and a great power, what's called subliminal manifestation. And some of you might know what this is, some of you might not, but basically what that is willing something into your own life by basically thinking that it's going to happen.
But it's not like a thought form. This actually gives you power to actually do it.
Yeah, it's not like a thought form. Like, you wouldn't be able to just sit there and think.
You don't have to rely on yourself, is what we're saying.
Exactly, yeah. You can't just sit here in your brain and go, I want a car, I want a car, I want a car. You have to have the magic to make it happen, and this is the magic that makes that happen.
Now, this, whatever, Penelope, this is something you guys can look up if you want to read about it a little more. Yeah. It is actually, it is real. They did do all this stuff, and you know, you're more than welcome to do research on anything we
I mean, you'd
tell you about.
you'd have to dig, like if you search Wikipedia or something, it probably just bring up some bull crap because they do that like about everything. But yeah, do your research. This happened, and they were sexually exploited, and they had to bang these guys to get their powers. So that's what happened.
And you went into the type of powers and all they had, right?
Yes.
It's like I'm half dead here. There it is. That's that piece. It is sterling silver with enamel on it. And moving on.
Moving on. Our next piece is Parabram. And that is... It was this piece, right? No.
No, it's the other one.
Oh, jeez. Let me read over this.
That's why I tell you keep the regular files, because there's pictures in the files.
Yeah, but we had so much clutter earlier.
Oh, God.
This is Parabram.
All right, put it down.
You gotta show them that.
Here, give me that one.
So those stones actually were found in a place called the Hidden Cave of Thought.
And you're sure, or do we need to stop and get the file? Or you're sure this is what it is, right?
Yeah, yes, that's the Parabram.
Okay.
Those stones were found in the Hidden Cave of Thought.
That's beautiful. Look at it.
Made into that creation, and there's a reason why. Because Parabram was an ancient formless deity. A formless deity, and he represented the two indestructible forces from which everything was created. And he, like I said, he was formless.
Beautiful.
And basically what this does is this piece not resurrect, I hate that. I hate saying that word. It summons, it conjures.
This one's like really full of power though. Like this is a seriously
because
powerful piece.
Yeah,
though.
It lets you summon the Parabram to take any form that you want him to take. So basically, if you want him to take the form of a vampire, you get vampire magic, you can do that. If you want him to take the form of a fairy, to get fairy powers, you can do that. If you want him to take the form of some bigwig at the Pentagon, so you can go in there and scope out what they're doing and you know, that kind of thing, you can do that too. It'll take any form that you want it to take. Any form.
It's really cool. And this is set in solid sterling silver. Stones are real. You have moonstone. Again, I don't have the file in front of me, but the stones are real, and it's a super cool piece. All right, what's the next one? So did you tell them everything they need to know about that one?
Yes.
Okay. Give me
Sorry,
that
we're going so fast. It's just we need to wrap it up.
Okay.
So the next one is the thrice great Hermes.
What is it?
Hermes.
Hermes.
Hermes. And this.
Or Hermes, yeah, Hermes.
Right. And this holds the powers of the thrice. This geese are crazy. This holds the powers of the thrice great Hermes. He was the scribe of all gods. His knowledge, his sacred knowledge, is the source from which all sacred texts were derived. So basically, when you wear this ring, it summons Hermes to you, and you get the full knowledge of every single sacred text that was written.
All right, show it to me.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if that's the Dead Sea Scrolls or the Bible or the Quran or whatever you're into. Whatever sacred powers or spells that are hidden in those books or that are written in those sacred texts, you will gain the knowledge of it, and you will be able to materialize those powers into the human realm.
Okay, well, I want you to say that again real quick. Because what I'm going to do... Oh, we're still here, people. I'm just going to see...
Are we live? Or are we...
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, we're live.
I just want to...
No, I mean, but are we recording or are we actually live?
No, we're recording.
Yeah.
No, we're recording. But, you're on. So tell them about it one more time.
So it holds the thrice great Hermes. I can't ever say that word.
Hermes. It's the same stuff I like to play with. I like to buy it. Hermes.
Right. So it holds him,
awesome.
And he is the scribe of all scribe of the God world. And every sacred text that was ever written comes derived from his knowledge. So basically, when you wear the ring, it summons Hermes, and he comes to you and will give you the knowledge of all sacred texts that you may be interested in, and you can materialize the powers from those texts into the human realm.
Well, what I did here, which you guys are going to see in a minute. Let me have this ring holder. Oh, God. Okay. What I did is I shined up the ring a bit. That's what I did. I took the sterling cloth to it so you can see that it's not old and dingy. But is it not beautiful? Look at that. Look
Yeah,
at that.
it's a very beautiful ring.
Feel that power, people. Feel it. Feel it. I want you to feel the power.
Can you feel it?
You can feel it.
Can you feel it?
Oh, I have a ring sizer too now, folks. Oh, I didn't shine that side up. Where's the light? Anyway, there you go.
That's that.
Okay, show me another.
Moving right along.
Where does
Oh,
this go
I
here?
love this piece because I love.
We gotta stop. I gotta go to another video.
Okay.
Coming right back.